Okay, we're back. This is Noe with Old Soul Music, and we're going to advance forward a little bit with our letter name learning. So we've learned the notes on the treble clef, and we learned Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge and FACE. Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge. Hopefully you can see my little um, crosshairs there. And FACE. We want to learn how to use these in actual music. Um, now that we can spell letter names, in treble clef and read treble clef music, we are able to learn just quite a few instruments: flute, clarinet, saxophone, guitar, piano. Um, so what we want to do now is talk a little bit about the major scale. The reason we hit the major scale so quickly is because music is essentially arpeggios, which would be something like E, G, B, so the first three notes of Every Good Boy, and scales. So C, B, A, G, F, E, D, and C. So if you want to write music or play music, understanding those two primary things can get you a long, long way. So let's just focus on scales for today. So scales. What is a scale? Scale is a series of 8 notes that are in sequence. I'm going to keep it nice and simple this time. They start on one note, in this case C, and go up to the next C. That is the basic idea of a scale. So as a quick review, for those of you that maybe haven't had as much time to get practice on these note names, these are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. And the way that they correspond on the piano, we can envision a large keyboard, and this is the middle C. So if I span my hands on this side and on this side, whatever C is in the very middle, that C will be this C here. Okay? And these keys here are white on the inside, but if you have ever seen a piano, you know it's actually black. I just used this image so that we could have a place to write note names if we needed them. Today we won't need them though. So let's not use that C for middle C for today. Since we don't have enough room on this keyboard, let's use this C. So just plop in your letter names here. And so C, we are so close. Pardon the family in the background. Didn't have much of a choice of when to shoot this video today, but we'll come back and make it better. So there's middle C. So the keyboard goes all the way over here and all the way over here, and when we look down at the keyboard, the C that's in the very center. And then you ask, well, how do we know where C is, Noe? I like to think of it as there is a sequence here of 2 black keys and 3 black keys and 2 black keys and 3 black keys. Don't worry about what those mean right now. But when we find a group of 2 black keys, 1, 2, then what we want to do is look down and to the left, down and to the left of that first black key. And that tells us where C is. So that's our first intro into scales. We're going to shoot another video right now that's going to take you into whole steps and half steps, and we'll come back in just a minute and do that.